gurus and spiritual elders. We thank you all for your divine guidance, help, and protection, for the blessing of inner healing, deeper healing. Thank you for blessing each one of us with your miraculous healing energies and helping us to restore love, peace, harmony, and kindness within us. May with your blessing, we become very calm, very peaceful, very still in every situation, which will give us the clarity to handle every situation with dignity and grace. Thank you. To all the assigned angels, angels of abundance and prosperity, angels of Kriya Shakti, angels of pranic healing, thank you, thank you, thank you for your priceless blessings of inner healing, deeper healing. Thank you for the miraculous healing energies. Thank you. Now just imagine and visualize there's a brilliant light above your crown chakra. And from there, this pillar of light is entering into the whole Sushumna Nadi, flowing down through the base of the spine, soles of the feet into Mother Earth, rooting us upward, rooting us below, and strengthening our alignment in mind, body, and soul. To the Supreme God, thank you. To my respected teacher, Master Chokok Sweet, thank you. To all the angelic beings, thank you. In full faith, we thank you. To all of you, Atma Namaste. Okay, so what are we going to work on? Again, very important energy. Anger, irritation, frustration, right? We tend to get irritated. Maybe some of us are now less angry. We have become much, much more calm, especially people who have been doing this session for maybe 2 years now and above. We have become more or less calm and peaceful because we have been working on us and becoming aware that we might get angry. But then there are certain situations in our life we do tend to get irritated and frustrated, right? So what happens is it's human to get angry, irritated, frustrated, especially financially with people who have either hurt us or our family. When we are seeing certain delay in our work, when things are not working, we tend to get irritated and frustrated. Why is it not happening? I'm doing everything possible, right? Whatever, whoever is saying, I'm doing it. I'm working on myself. I'm working on people around me. I'm working on whatever advice I'm giving. I'm using techniques. I'm using all the tools. I'm meditating. Then why are things not happening? So we do tend to get irritated and frustrated. And if it is not handled well, then we become very angry with ourselves. We become angry with others, right? Now, money being very sensitive, money is a very sensitive part of everyone. We all, whether you like it or not, whether we want it or not, we are very sensitive when it comes to money because that defines our life, right? Money is very important. Now, if because of some people who have hurt us financially or hurt our family financially, because of which we had to go through difficult times, especially our parents had to struggle, our children have to struggle, and if people around us, we come at the last, right? Because we tend to live like that. उसकी वजह से मेरे बच्चों को तकलीफ हुई, उसकी वजह से मेरे पेरेंट्स को स्ट्रगल करना पड़ा, and we get very angry, bitter towards all these people who have hurt. And then comes us. We get very angry when we trust people and they are not there. We get angry that why are we dependent on other people? We get upset with ourselves. Why that this person I know will never support or is never there, but then why am I always expecting things from them? Then we tend to get angry with ourselves. We get angry with other people who have hurt our family financially, right? Especially people who did not support us. And if there are certain people, you were there, you helped them. And when your time came or your family struggle came, they were not there. We become very angry with them. We get filled with hatred and bitterness towards them, right? And if it is not addressed at the right time, it becomes revenges in us. Now, these are very lower chakra emotions. They are below solar plexus emotions, right? When we are full of all these emotions, then what happens? We are blocking all the lower chakras. If there is anger in your solar plexus chakra, if there is revenges in your solar plexus and Ming Ming chakra, right? If there is hatred and bitterness in your solar plexus chakra, it not only impacts our health, you'll see if you have digestive issue, one of the reason is anger, right? One of the reason for your lower back pain is all these financial anger, along with financial insecurity. So when all these energies are stuck in the lower chakra, they are in our Ming Ming chakra, it becomes very difficult for the prosperity energy from the basic chakra to rise upward because the lower chakras are blocked. And as a result of which, out of all these anger, we become violent, we become irritable, we become very angry, we start taking decision in a wrong way, we become hyper, we are fighting with everyone, we are having argument with our clients, we are having argument with our partners, colleagues, people around us. It impacts our relationship with everyone. Now, in work life, who is there to our family has no choice. If I'm fighting with my spouse every day, if I'm shouting at my children, what choice do they have? Unless and until they decide to leave us. So they will bear us. But in our workplace, who's going to hear to us? They will leave us. No one will work with us. Your client will leave you if you're all the time angry, irritated, always frustrated, never talking people properly. Your boss will not handle your tantrum. You will not be able to work with your co-workers. So if these emotions are there in your aura and chakra, it impacts our prosperity. No one will like to talk with us because we are always aggressive, always irritated, always ready to argue or, like we said, ना खाने को तैयार है कोई आ जाए बस attack mode में रहते हैं, right? So if it is happening, who will talk to you? Who will work with you, who will discuss things with you. We have closed ourselves. Now, when my aura is closed, how will you get new ideas? How we will discuss, right? After every point of time, change is a must. We have to keep changing. Now, if I'm not changing, if I'm not listening, how will I move forward in my life? Yes or no? So we need to understand all these things. And we have to get rid of anger. Now, Master says anger brings bad luck, which is true. Right? Because when you're all the time angry, your solar plexus is always congested with negative energy. There is anger because of unexpressed emotion. There is anger of expressed emotions. There is anger at financial level, which then turns into hatred, bitterness, revenges. So your solar plexus becomes so congested with dirty energy, it overpowers your heart chakra. So your solar is big, your heart chakra is small. They are the closest of chakras. If you see your solar plexus and the nearest to the solar plexus is your heart chakra. Now, when the solar plexus is full of dirty, congested, disease energy, it will supersede the heart chakra. The heart chakra will become small. Now, if the heart chakra is small, how will your crown chakra develop? Now, if your crown chakra is not active and develop, your spiritual cord will become shrink. And when your spiritual cord is not strong, how will the soul energy come? And if the soul energy does not reach your basic chakra, because all the middle chakras are blocked, your solar plexus is blocked, your navel is blocked, your Ming Ming chakra is blocked, your heart chakra is small, your throat chakra is always arguing, fighting, shouting, your Ajna chakra has no clarity, the soul energy will not reach your basic chakra. And without soul energy in the basic chakra, how success will come, how prosperity will come. And in the very basic class, we remember we were scanning the spiritual cord with words, right? We are saying negative words, then you will see that your spiritual cord disappears or becomes very thin. And that is after meditation. If you see in the basic class, we do the scanning of the spiritual cord after the twin heart meditation, right? Which means the basic chakra is substantially, no, sorry, the spiritual cord is substantially good. Why? Because we have done the twin heart meditation. So in some cases, you will any which ways find the spiritual cord. Now imagine you're constantly staying in a state of anger, always irritated, always frustrated. Where will the spiritual cord go? And then where would be the downpour of divine energy? And when there is no divine energy, there is no soul energy, it will, because all the middle chakras are blocked, it will not reach the basic chakra. And if there is no soul energy and divine energy in your basic chakra, how the prosperity energy will rise upward? That is why Master says, make your heart chakra big with loving kindness and generosity so that you become magnetic and money flows into our life. Right? So, very, very important energy. Even if you are a calm person now, we don't tend to get angry easily, but still we can't be irritated and frustrated. Because if irritation and frustrations are not handled well, eventually it is anger. So we need to remove it. It will become very difficult for people to work with you. And we cannot grow in our business, in our work, in our relationship, in spirituality if we are an angry person. And anger being the lowest energy in the graph of low energy. So we need to overcome them. We cannot be. And if you are angry all the time, your emotional body becomes very wavery. Okay. It becomes very disturbed, very chaotic. It will remember all things that has happened in the past. You get more angry, you get more triggered, you get more upset. Right. And when this happens, your stillness will go. You will not be still, you will not be calm. And without stillness and calmness, how we will be intuitively guided to do the right thing? And Master very clearly says, future will belong to people who are intuitively strong. So for that, one of the most important qualities is being calm and peaceful in every situation, no matter what is happening outside. Your inside has to be calm and peaceful. When you are calm and peaceful, when you have that thera, you know, you will be able to speak the right word. You'll wait for the right time. You'll not react, but you'll respond properly. And you'll always wait when the situation will become calm and peaceful. Then you will go and speak out what you need to say. Otherwise, they are shouting, you are shouting, and there's no conclusion. So be a calm person, be a peaceful person, become somebody. When you come in the presence of your aura, people become calm and peaceful. And when you radiate that, people will listen to you. So even if there are group of people in your family or in your workplace, they are fighting. And if you are a person who is not angry or calm and peaceful, they all will turn at you and say, "आप बताओ कौन क्या सही है?" वो करेंगे, आप बताइए क्या सही है, आप बताइए कौन सही है, आप बताइए कौन गलत है. They will say who is right. They will ask you for your suggestion, even though you are in that room of argument. You know why? Because you are radiating that peace and calmness. So they will ask you, you tell me who is right. You guide us what to do. They will not ask the people they are arguing with. So make your aura such. And if we are able to achieve it, we'll be calm, we'll be peaceful, we'll have the stillness, we'll become intuitively strong, we'll become very wise in using our word and careful in speaking every word we speak. And from there, you'll be able to take the right decision. And of course, our fortune will increase. People will trust us. We will trust ourselves. And above all, the heart chakra will become big. Once the heart chakra becomes big, we become very magnetic. We become very dynamic. We start attracting abundance and prosperity in our life. Basic chakra is not just the only chakra that is important for prosperity. The heart chakra is also important, very, very important for prosperity. Okay, so today we'll remove all anger, irritation, frustration. Now, if you get angry, irritated in certain situation or with certain people, focus the entire healing on them, right? And if you don't remember any such thing, take out all your tendencies to get irritated with small, small things. And if you are an angry person, then of course we need to work on it, right? Then if even if you're getting irritated for a small, small thing, work on it. If you have improved over these years, then work on your irritation and frustration, because if it is not handled, eventually will become angry. Okay, so we'll work on this. Very important energy, because where the trigger comes from, you don't know. And sometimes It's not easy. It's not easy. So let's become calm and peaceful in every situation. All right. So let's do this. Let's close our eyes, everyone. Be aware to the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to my Guruji, Grandmaster Chokoksui, Lord Maha Guruji Mailing, and all the great, great ones, holy gurus, holy masters, saint, archangel, holy angels, and spiritual elders. We thank you all for your divine guidance, help, and protection, for the blessing of inner healing, deeper healing. Thank you for blessing each one of us with your miraculous healing energies so that we can easily overcome all our anger, irritation, frustration, and transform them, transmute them into high energies of peace, calmness, inner stillness. May with your blessing, we remain calm and peaceful, especially when the situation is very challenging. Thank you. To my beloved Master, Master Chokok, Sri Lord Maha Guruji Mailing, thank you for your priceless blessings of inner healing, deeper healing. Thank you for the miraculous healing energies. And may with your blessing, we be able to overcome all the hurt and pain that we have received in the past, which have created any anger in us, which has made us bitter, full of hatred towards anyone. Thank you for freeing us from all these emotions and blessing us with forever love, peace, and harmony and forgiveness. Thank you. To all the assigned angels, angels of abundance and prosperity, angels of Kriya Shakti, angels of pranic healing. Thank you for your priceless blessings of inner healing, deeper healing. Thank you for the miraculous healing energies. In full faith, we thank you. Now, as you are being aware, think when was the last time you really got angry, you were irritated, and you were very frustrated? Think which was the situation. It could be very little, tiny, trivial situation. Think, why were you angry? Why were you upset? Why were you so irritated and frustrated? Was it because people were not behaving the way you wanted them to behave? Was it because they were not supporting you? Were you expecting them to support you? Was you upset with them because they are habitually into the same, into the same pattern or doing the same thing, not changing? And when you are thinking of it, think, is it about them or is it about us? Are we angry with ourselves because we are expecting again and again certain things from certain people? Is something in us is triggering, especially if we are dependent on people around us? Are we irritated and frustrated within, not only because of expectations, but because we are dependent on other, and especially financially? If yes, then let go of all these irritation, frustration, and anger towards your own self and towards others into the whiteboard. Now, if there is anyone specific in your life, if there are certain families or certain people who have given tough time to your parents, to your children, including yourself, who have hurt us financially, people who were supposed to help us, supposed to stand by us, but they ran away, they were not supporting, or if they have done any form of stealing, something they took away that belongs to us and that still makes us very angry, upset, also fills us with revenges, where maybe directly we are not teaching them lessons or wishing harm, but indirectly we want them to learn the lessons. Imagine all these energies are coming out into the whiteboard. Now touch your Ajna chakra and erase. Lord God, with your blessing, let any and all my deep-seated anger towards anyone, even at the most subtle level, erase. All irritation, frustration towards anyone, especially when people are repeating the same mistake, not changing. All irritation and frustration within me for expecting changes in other people, erase. All anger towards my own self for being dependent on other people, erase. All my tendencies to get angry and upset with myself for being dependent financially on other people, erase. All unexpressed anger, especially towards people who did not support us, who were not there with us when we needed financial help, erase. All such weaknesses within me that is still triggering me, filling me with hatred, bitterness, erase, erase, erase. All lack of forgiveness in me, erase. All lack of acceptance in me, erase. All lack of patience, tolerance in me, erase. All lack of stillness, calmness in me, erase. Erase, erase. See the whiteboard absolutely clear. Imagine electric violet prana is flowing into the aura and it is cutting all cords of anger towards anyone, any and all cords of anger, irritation, frustration connected with any situation, any person that is triggering us and irritating us is being cut from the front solar plexus, back solar plexus chakra. May any and all these cords of hurt and pain from the past or in the present that is making us very angry, making our heart chakra smaller, making us less kind, is being cut, cut, cut. All cords of anger, irritation, frustration connected with my throat chakra that is making me very, very bitter with my words, harsh with my words, or forcing me to speak negatively, cut, cut, cut. Any and all these cords of anger connected with my Ajna chakra that is taking away my clarity and not allowing me to see things or understand things from different perspective. Cut, cut, cut. May any and all these cords of anger, irritation, frustration connected with my crown chakra that is blocking my crown chakra and dropping the energy in my spiritual cord be cut, cut, cut. With the blessing of God, as this energy is flowing down through the spine chakra, all cords of anger connected with my spine chakra, any and all cords of revenges, grudges, bitterness, hatred stuck in any part of my spine, in the upper region, the middle region, and the lower region of my spine that is creating any issues at physical level, be cut, cut, cut. Any and all these cords of anger connected with my back head chakra, with my front back spleen chakra, cut, cut, cut. All cords of anger, irritation, frustration connected with my Ming Ming chakra, with my basic chakra, the sex chakra, and the perineum minor chakra, cut, cut, cut. All cords of anger connected with my navel chakra that is draining me and depleting me, cut. Imagine all these cords have fallen down into Mother Earth. They have dissolved and disintegrated into Mother Earth. My beloved Mother, thank you for blessing me and energizing my aura and chakra with inner peace, inner calmness. May with your blessing I always be strongly rooted within myself, to always be aligned with the love of my heart, with the love, peace, harmony, and calmness of my heart. Thank you. Now imagine golden energies coming into the aura, sealing all the holes and cracks, repairing the aura to the Supreme God. Thank you for blessing me with love, peace, and harmony. May with your blessing I remain calm and peaceful in every situation and handle every situation with dignity and grace. And may I be intuitively guided to wait for the right time, to speak the right words, and take the right action to restore harmony. Thank you. In full faith, we thank you. Gently open your eyes. Yeah. Take out your blue triangle. Create the blue triangle. Touch your throat chakra. Create your blue triangle. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Touch your Ajna chakra. With the help and blessing of God, with the help and blessing of my master, with the help and blessing of my higher soul, in the holy presence of all my spiritual elders and spiritual guides, I hereby will and decree that any and all negative thought, all negative emotions, all negative attitude towards money, abundance, and prosperity, all my poverty consciousness, which is there within my system, which is preventing me to become rich, abundant, and prosperous, be externalized, be concretized into the blue triangle right now. With the blessing of God, that any and all my deep seated anger, expressed, unexpressed, towards anyone, any situation, any families, especially financially, any and all my tendencies to get very, very angry with my own self, all irritations in me, all frustration in me for being dependent on other people, or any and all kind of irritation and frustration in me when people are not changing, when they're repeating the habitual tendencies, when they are not listening. May all such irritation, frustration, and anger stuck in my aura and chakra, which is not allowing me to be peaceful and calm and see things from different perspective. May all of them be extracted, externalized, and concretized into the blue triangle right now. With the blessing of God, let any and all my tendencies to get easily triggered, all my tendencies to respond with hatred, negativity, and bitterness, all harshness in my words, all bitterness in my action, any and all my tendencies which at times make me very, very violent, if not physically, mentally, and emotionally, and which forces me to speak words that I'll not ever speak. May all my tendencies to hurt others with my anger, all my tendencies to hurt myself with my own anger, all my tendencies to drain my energies. May all such weaknesses stuck in my aura and chakra in different part of my energy centers, different part of my mental body, emotional body, etheric body, and physical body be externalized, be concretized into the blue triangle right now. Please do not move. Cut, cut, cut. Scan the blue triangle. Imagine the sun. Live the content to Lord Surya. We humbly sacrifice all these weaknesses to you. Thank you for accepting them and burning them completely from within my system. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to my Guruji, Grandmaster Chokok, Sri Lord Ma, Guruji Mele. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your priceless blessings of inner healing, deeper healing. Thank you for the miraculous healing energies. And thank you for blessing me with inner calm, inner peace, inner stillness, so that I can handle every situation with dignity and grace. May I always be intuitively guided to do the right thing. And may the soul contact and awareness increase in all aspects of my life, helping me grow spiritually, making me financial abundant. Lord God, thank you. May with your blessing, I be full of soul energy at all levels. So be it, so it is. In full faith, we thank you. Clean the blue triangle, keep it properly. Okay, take out your crystals now. Those doing healing with the crystal, take out your crystals. Those doing with your hands, be ready. Now close your eyes. Imagine electric violet prana is going into the aura. Just be aware and imagine electric violet prana is entering into the whole of the aura. Especially it is going out into all the areas which are affected with anger, irritation, and frustration. Imagine this electric violet prana is soaking all thought forms of anger, irritation, and frustration. especially if there are any anger which is unexpressed, if there is any irritation, frustration that keep popping up. You can also imagine if there is any triggering point in our aura and chakra. They all are soaked in electric violet prana. Now let's disintegrate the first line. Lord God, with your blessing, let any and all negative thought, elemental entities of all my anger, irritation, frustration, stuck in any part of my aura that is taking away my calmness, making me restless, bitter, full of hatred, disintegrate. Second line, with the blessing of God, may all such negative thought, elemental entities of all my anger, irritation, frustration, stuck in my aura, that is not allowing me to see things differently, that is blocking my soul energy, and that is creating a lot of restlessness in me, disintegrate. Third line, with the blessing of God, let any and all anger, irritation, frustration in me that is making me very, very bitter, filling me with hatred, also creating emotions of revenges in me, even at the most subtle level, disintegrate. All lack of forgiveness in me, disintegrate. Lack of inner calm, inner peace in me, disintegrate. Lack of harmony, disintegrate. Fourth line, with the blessing of God, may all such negative thoughts and emotions stuck in any part of my aura that is triggering me, all my tendencies to become victim of my triggers and respond negatively or react immediately, disintegrate. Lord God, thank you. Like last line, with the blessing of God, may all such negative reaction coming from aura, especially when I lose my control, become very angry, irritated, very, very frustrated, disintegrate. Lord God, with your blessing, may all such negative thoughts and emotions stuck in any part of my aura disintegrate. Flick. Clean your hands, clean your crystals. Okay, now let's clean the backside of the aura. Brilliant electric violet prana. Lord God, with your blessing, may all elemental entities of any past hurt and pain, which are unexpressed in me, stuck in any part of my aura that is creating a lot of anger, irritation, frustration in me, disintegrate. Be especially focus on the spine. May all such anger, irritation, frustration stuck in any part of my spine, causing a lot of panic in me, restlessness in me, or any difficulty or pain in me, disintegrate. Second line, with the blessing of God, may all negative thought, all negative emotions of anger, irritation, frustration in me that is triggering me, filling me with bitterness, hatred towards myself and others, especially all self anger, disintegrate, self irritation and frustration, disintegrate. Third line, all my tendencies to get irritated with myself when I'm not able to handle situation well or when things are not working properly. All my tendencies to get irritated, frustration, lose my calm, become restless, disintegrate. Last line, with the blessing of God, may all such negative thoughts and emotions stuck in any part of my aura that is triggering me disintegrate. All irritation, frustration, anger, all energies of bitterness, hatred, revenges disintegrate. Lord God, thank you. Flick. Clean your hands, clean your crystals. Clean your hands properly, clean your crystals properly. Okay? Now let's focus on the front heart chakra. Be aware of your front heart chakra. Let us soak the front heart chakra. Now think about all the people who have hurt you or your family. And when you were not able to do much about it, you were very angry with yourself that you couldn't do much about it when people were hurting you and your family. All the frustrations from that time, all the irritation with yourself and people around you are soaked in electric violet prana. Now let's disintegrate them. Lord God, with your blessing, let all my anger, hatred, bitterness towards anyone stuck in any part of my heart chakra disintegrate. All hurt in me disintegrate. All pain, disintegrate. All sadness, disintegrate. May all such elemental entities of hurt, pain, sadness that is still triggering me, bothering me, making me angry, disintegrate. All lack of forgiveness in me towards people who have hurt me and my family, disintegrate. All financial anger, disintegrate. All irritation when things are not working properly, disintegrate. Lord God, thank you for deep, thorough cleaning of my front heart chakra. Clean the front heart chakra. Next, clean your hands, clean your crystals. Let us now soak the back heart chakra. Be aware. Imagine all elemental entities of self anger, all elemental entities where we are irritated with ourselves and others, all lack of forgiveness within ourselves, all lack of forgiveness towards ourselves and others, all are soaked in electric violet prana. Now let's disintegrate, Lord God, with your blessing. May all these hurt and pain that is triggering me and making me angry disintegrate. All elemental entities of anger towards myself disintegrate, towards others disintegrate. All my tendencies at time to become irritated, frustrated, and lose my calmness disintegrate. All my tendencies to react from my anger disintegrate. Lord God, with your blessing, may all these weaknesses in me that is not allowing me to forgive, forget, and move on disintegrate. All lack of generosity and kindness in my back heart chakra disintegrate. Lord God, thank you for deep, thorough cleaning of my back heart chakra. Clean the back heart chakra. Let's clean your hands, clean your crystals. Let's energize the back heart chakra. Smile at your back heart chakra. Pour it with golden pinkish energy of love. Imagine the back heart chakra is getting bigger, bigger, bigger. From my heart to the heart of everyone connected with me. From my heart to all the difficult situation in my life. I'm pouring it with golden pinkish energy of love, peace, harmony, inner calmness, inner stillness. May with the blessing of God, my heart become very forgiving and may it remain calm and peaceful. May the inner stillness of my soul always allow me to be very intuitively guided and to take the intuitively right step to forgive, to forget, and move on easily. Lord God, thank you for filling my heart with love, peace, and harmony. And may with your blessing in every situation, I remain calm, peaceful, dignified, and graceful. And may with your blessing, I always wait for the right time to speak the truth, to calm the situation. So be it. So it is. Click, stabilize, stabilize, stabilize. Okay? Now let's clean the front heart chakra. Be aware. Front solar plexus. Lord God, with your blessing, let any and all negative thought, elemental entities of all anger in my front solar plexus chakra disintegrate. All deep-seated irritation, frustration within my solar plexus chakra towards myself and towards others disintegrate. All my tendencies to get easily irritated and frustrated disintegrate. All my tendencies to react negatively to all situation disintegrate. Lord God, with your blessing, may all such irritation, frustration, and anger in my front solar plexus chakra disintegrate, disintegrate, disintegrate. Lord God, thank you. Clean the front solar plexus chakra. Clean your hands, clean your crystals. Okay. Now let's clean the back solar plexus chakra. Be aware, Lord God, with your blessing, let any and all negative thought, elemental entities of all my deep seated anger in the back solar plexus chakra be disintegrated with electric violet prana. Just imagine the whole of the roots, the surface, everything is soaked in electric violet prana and it is disintegrating all anger. Any and all elemental entities of revenges in me, even at the most subtle level, disintegrate. All my tendencies to become harmful towards anyone out of my anger, hatred, bitterness, disintegrate. All my tendencies to hold on to my anger, disintegrate. All my tendencies to become upset with myself, disintegrate. May all such elemental entities of anger, irritation, frustration in my back solar plexus disintegrate, revenges, disintegrate, hatred, disintegrate, bitterness, disintegrate. Lord God, thank you. Clean the solar plexus, like clean your hands, clean your crystals. Okay, now let's energize the solar plexus chakra. Lord God, with your blessing, I now energize my front solar plexus with brilliant electric violet prana. As all the holes and crack in the protective web are sealed with the blessing of God, I'm very loving and kind. I'm very peaceful. I always have the inner strength to wait for the right time and respond very positively to all situation. I'm calm. I'm very peaceful. I'm very centered and aligned with my true self, the calmer and peaceful self. So be it, so it is. Click, stabilize, stabilize, stabilize. Now let's energize the back solar plexus chakra. Lord God, with your blessing, I now energize my back solar plexus chakra with electric violet prana. As all the holes and crack in the protective web are sealed with the blessing of God, I'm very forgiving. I easily let go of my past. I handle every situation with dignity and grace. I'm very calm, peaceful, and I always have the inner strength and the ability to choose love, peace, and harmony, positivity against everything. So be it, so it is. Click, stabilize, stabilize, stabilize. Okay, let's clean the crown chakra. Be aware, Lord God, with your blessing, I'm now soaking my crown chakra in electric violet prana. With your blessing, may all elemental entities of anger that I've been carrying from ancient time, that easily triggers me, irritates me, and frustrates me, be soaked in electric violet prana. All anger towards myself, all anger towards other people, may all these elementals and entities, which is making me less forgiving towards myself and others, are soaked in electric violet prana. All bitterness, hatred, all such habitual patterns that I've been carrying from ancient time are soaked in electric violet. Now let's disintegrate, Lord God, with your blessing. Let any and all these negative thought, elemental entities of all my anger that I've been carrying from ancient time disintegrate. All elemental entities that is always triggering me, making me irritated and frustrated, disintegrate. All bitterness in me towards myself and others, disintegrate. All my tendencies to be full of hatred towards myself and others, disintegrate. All lack of forgiveness in me towards myself and others, disintegrate. May all these elementals and entities that is blocking my crown chakra and not allowing the soul energy to freely flow in my aura and chakras disintegrate. Lord God, thank you. Clean the crown chakra. Like clean your hands, clean your crystals. Okay? Let's energize the crown chakra. Be aware, Lord God, with your blessing. May my crown chakra be full of electric violet prana. Lord God, thank you for anchoring in me the divine light to see the goodness in everyone and see every situation from different perspectives. Thank you for anchoring in me the divine love, which makes me very forgiving, very kind, very harmless towards myself and others. And thank you for anchoring in me the divine power, the inner strength, the goodwill, and the will to do good. Thank you for blessing me with light, love, and power, with inner peace, inner calmness, inner stillness, with intuitive guidance. So be it, so it is. Click, stabilize, stabilize, stabilize. Okay, now let's clean the Ajna chakra. Be aware. Imagine the Ajna chakra is soaked in electric violet prana. It's going to the roots, to the protective web and the surface. Sometimes our unhealed anger makes us very ruthless. Imagine all these ruthlessness in us, all these bitterness, hatred, all these anger in our Ajna chakra that at times makes us very, very dominating, very harsh, are soaked in electric violet prana. Now let's disintegrate. Lord God, with your blessing, let any and all my tendencies to become very angry, very irritated and frustrated, which is not giving me the clarity to see things from different perspective, disintegrate. All my tendencies to dominate others, all my tendencies to always try to control situations, any and all my tendencies which triggers me and make me very irritated, very harsh, very ruthless, disintegrate. May all these elementals and entities that makes me very willful, negatively willful, disintegrate. Lord God, thank you for deep, thorough cleaning of my Ajna chakra. Clean the Ajna chakra. Flex, clean your hands, clean your crystals. Okay, now let's energize the Ajna chakra, brilliant electric violet prana. Lord God, with your blessing, I now energize my Ajna chakra with brilliant electric violet prana. As all the holes and crack in the protective web are sealed, I will my Ajna chakra to regulate my thoughts and emotions, to keep me calm, peaceful, centered, and aligned. May with your blessing, I always have the eye to see things from different perspective and understand things from different perspective. May I have the clarity to do the right thing, to wait for the right thing. So be it, so it is. Click, stabilize, stabilize, stabilize. Okay, now let's clean the throat chakra. This is where all the harsh word comes from, so we need to clean it. Okay, you'll see when you are speaking out of love, your tone is very different. And when you are speaking out of anger, irritation, it's very different. You will not like to hear too much. Something triggers us. That's the, sound from the words that we speak. So love is very soothing voice, while anger, irritation is very harsh, right? So it comes from the throat chakra. Okay. So let's clean the throat chakra. First, let us soak the throat chakra in electric violet prana. Imagine all elemental entities of all kind of harshness in our words, ruthlessness in our words, all our tendencies to speak out of anger, irritation, frustration, all our tendencies to speak very loudly, especially when we are angry. May all such elementals and entities that is making us very harsh, very rude, very loud are soaked in electric violet prana. Now let's clean the throat chakra. Lord God, with your blessing, let any and all negative thought, elemental entities of all kind of anger in my throat chakra disintegrate. All my tendencies to speak very loudly, very harshly, very negatively disintegrate. All harshness in my tone disintegrate. All roughness in my tone disintegrate. May all these negative thoughts and elementals in my throat chakra that is making me very irritated, frustrated, and forcing me to speak negatively and harshly disintegrate. All ruthlessness in my tone disintegrate. Lord God, thank you. Clean the throat chakra. Flick, clean your hands, clean your crystals. Let's energize the throat chakra now, Lord God, with your blessing. I now energize my throat chakra with brilliant electric violet prana. As all the holes and crack in the protective web are sealed with the blessing of God, every word that I speak comes from the loveness, sweetness, and softness of my heart. Every word is very soothing, very encouraging, very loving, and very kind. With the blessing of God, let only loving, kind, soothing words come out of my mouth. Let only very loving, kind, soothing, and healing words come back to me. So be it, so it is. Click, stabilize, stabilize, stabilize. Okay, now let's clean the navel chakra, luminous white light. Be aware, soak the navel chakra in luminous white light. And imagine this luminous white light is going to our liver, to our stomach, pancreas, kidneys, our intestine. It's going everywhere. And wherever there are elemental entities of anger, irritation, and frustration, they all are soaked in luminous white lights. Now let's disintegrate. Lord God, with your blessing, let any and all negative thought, elemental entities of all anger, irritation, frustration, stuck in any part of my whole internal organs and my navel chakra disintegrate. May all these anger, irritation, frustration that is triggering me, draining me, and making me irritated and negative disintegrate. Any and all my tendencies to lose all my energy by getting angry all the time disintegrate. All frustration disintegrate. All irritation disintegrate. And may all energies of sadness, hurt, and pain, which is not allowing me to be happy, disintegrate. Lord God, thank you for deep, thorough cleaning of my navel chakra and the whole internal organ. Lord God, thank you. Clean the chakras. Click, clean your hands, clean your crystals. Okay, let's energize the navel chakra. Lord God, with your blessing, I now energize my navel chakra with luminous white light. As all the holes and crack in the protective web are sealed through my navel chakra, the whole of my internal organs and the navel chakra is full of love, peace, and harmony. I'm very calm and peaceful. I handle every situation with dignity and grace. I'm always full of energy that helps me to vibrate at a higher frequency and always help me to take all my action intuitively correct. I'm very calm, very peaceful, very dignified, and very graceful. So be it, so it is. Flick, stabilize, stabilize, stabilize. Okay? Now let's clean the sex chakra, luminous white light. Lord God, with your blessing, let any and all negative thought, elemental entities of all my anger, especially all anger towards myself, which is not allowing me to accept myself the way I am, disintegrate. May all these elemental entities of anger, irritation, frustration that is suppressing my desire and making me very ruthless towards own self disintegrate. Lord God, thank you for cleaning my sex chakra from any and all kind of guilt, regret, anger, irritation, and frustrations. Lord God, thank you. Clean the sex chakra. Click. Clean your hands. Clean your crystals. Let's energize the sex chakra. Lord God, with your blessing, I now energize my sex chakra with luminous white light. As all the holes and crack in the protective web are sealed with the blessing of God, I'm very calm and peaceful. I accept myself fully and completely. And with the blessing of God, my sex chakra is very pure, very self accepting. So be it, so it is. Click, stabilize, stabilize, stabilize. Okay, now let's clean the perineum minor chakra. Lord God, with your blessing, let any and all negative thought, elemental entities of all kind of anger, irritation, frustration, which is blocking my perineum minor chakra, which is in return blocking all my lower chakra and not allowing the prana to flow upward, disintegrate. Any and all kind of negativity stuck in my perineum minor chakra, disintegrate. All irritation, frustration, disintegrate. Lord God, thank you for deep, thorough cleaning of my perineum minor chakra. Clean the chakra, click, clean your hands, clean your crystals. Okay, now let's clean the whole of the spine. So you'll clean it 30 times and imagine if there is anger, irritation, frustration, grudges, they all are coming up. So be aware of your spine. Imagine electric violet prana, Lord God, with your blessing, let any and all negative thought, elemental entities of all anger, irritation, frustration, any and all grudges, resentment, revenges stuck in any part of my spine, which is blocking the prana in my spine and not allowing the energy to flow upward or the soul energy to flow upward, disintegrate. May any such anger, irritation, frustration stuck in any part of my spine disintegrate. Keep cleaning the spine for 30 minutes, 30 times. All anger, irritation, frustration disintegrate. All grudges, revenges, resentments disintegrate. All lack of forgiveness disintegrate. Lord God, with your blessing, may all such energies in my spine that is blocking my spine disintegrate. Lord God, thank you. Flick, clean your hands, clean your crystals. Okay? Now we will clean the spleen chakra, be aware. And as you are cleaning the spleen chakra, be aware of your mental, emotional, etheric body also. Lord God, with your blessing, let any and all negative thought, elemental entities of all anger, irritation, frustration in my front spleen chakra that is impacting me emotionally, mentally, ethically, and physically disintegrate. Any and all restlessness in my mental body, emotional body, etheric body coming from anger, irritation, frustration, disintegrate. May all these negativity that is creating chaos in my aura and chakra disintegrate. All lack of calm, lack of peace, lack of harmony, disintegrate. Lord God, thank you for deep, thorough cleaning of my front spleen chakra. Clean the chakra. Click, clean your hands, clean your crystals. Okay, now let's clean the back spleen chakra. Lord God, with your blessing, let any and all negative thought, elemental entities of all anger in my back spleen chakra that is draining me of my energy disintegrate. Irritation, disintegrate. Frustration, disintegrate. All my tendencies to become restless, disintegrate. May all these elementals and entities that is creating mental body, emotional body, etheric body, and physical body disintegrate, disintegrate, disintegrate. Lord God, thank you. Clean the back spleen chakra. Click, clean your hands, clean your crystals. Now let's quickly clean the Ming Ming chakra. Be aware, Lord God, with your blessing, let any and all negative thought, elemental entities of all lack of forgiveness in my Ming Ming chakra disintegrate. All elemental entities of extreme aggression disintegrate. All my tendencies to at times become very violent emotionally, mentally, physically disintegrate. All lack of forgiveness towards myself and others disintegrate. All elemental entities of revenges disintegrate. Grudges disintegrate. Resentments disintegrate. May all these elementals and entities that is triggering me and making me very negative disintegrate. Lord God, thank you. Clean the Ming Ming chakra. Click. Clean your hands. Clean your crystals. Okay. Now last, the basic chakra. Be aware. Luminous white light. Imagine it's going to the roots, to the protective web and surface, soaking all elemental entities of anger, irritation, frustration, restlessness, all financial anger, irritation, frustration. Let's disintegrate, Lord God, with your blessing. Let any and all negative thought, elemental entities of all deep-seated anger in my basic chakra disintegrate. All financial irritation, frustration, disintegrate. All elemental entities that is triggering me negatively and making me restless, disintegrate. All my tendencies at time to become violent, disintegrate. Anger, disintegrate. Irritation, disintegrate. Lord God, thank you. Clean the basic chakra. Click. Okay. Now let's energize the basic chakra with luminous white light. Lord God, with your blessing, I now energize my basic chakra with luminous white light. As all the holes and crack in the protective web are sealed, my basic chakra is becoming very strong. I'm very dynamic and magnetic. And with the blessing of God, my basic chakra is full of inner calm, inner peace, inner stillness, centeredness to take the right action at the right time. It is super magnetic to riches, abundance, and prosperity. And with the blessing of God, money is flowing into my life easily and effortlessly from all direction to multiple sources of income. So be it, so it is. Flick, stabilize, stabilize, stabilize. Okay, well done. Clean your hands, clean your crystals, keep them properly. Close your eyes. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to my Guruji, Grandmaster Chokok, Sri Lord Maha Guruji Mailing, and all the great ones. Thank you for blessing me with inner peace, inner calmness, inner stillness. May with your blessing I always have the inner strength to handle every situation with dignity and grace, and always wait for the right time to speak the truth. Thank you for blessing me with patience, understanding, inner calmness, inner stillness, and strong intuitive guidance to do the right thing at the right time. Thank you. Now, as you are closing your eyes, imagine yourself in front of you and imagine all your loved ones in front of you. Atma, Namaste. I salute the divinity in each one of you. From the deepest part of my heart, I forgive each one of you for all your anger, irritations, and frustrations. I forgive you whenever out of your anger you have hurt us, whenever you have said something that have triggered us and filled us with hurt, pain, sadness. I forgive you. I forgive you whenever you have been trying to harm me and my family, especially financially. I forgive you for all your irritations and frustrations. I forgive you for not being there when we needed you the most, especially financially, and for all the anger, irritation, hatred, bitterness you are holding against us. I forgive you. And I pray to God, may the good God bless you with a bigger heart, which is very loving, very kind, very understanding. At the same time, I ask for your forgiveness. Please forgive me if I have been very angry, irritated, and frustrated, and if I have been hurting you with my harsh words. For every time I've been trying to dominate you by being extremely loud and ruthless, please forgive me. Please forgive me when I'm not being seeing things from different perspective, not listening, not understanding. Please forgive me for all the hurt and pain I have given you out of my anger, irritation, frustration. Please forgive me for not being there when you needed me the most, especially whenever you were expecting financial help and support from me and I was not there, even though I could have helped. Please forgive me for all these lack of support which have triggered you, made you very angry, very irritated, very frustrated. As I forgive you, thank you for forgiving me. To the Supreme God, thank you for blessing me with inner peace, inner calmness, inner stillness. Thank you for filling my heart with forgiveness towards myself and everyone. And thank you for restoring love, peace, and harmony in me. Thank you. In full faith, I thank you. Now imagine the whole earth in front of you. Put your hand in the blessing position. Lord God, with your blessing, may each and every person on earth be blessed with divine light, divine love, divine power. May all be blessed with right knowledge, wisdom, discernment. Thank you for blessing everyone on earth with divine love, sweetness, warmness, tenderness, and may the heart of everyone be blessed with inner forgiveness and outer forgiveness. Thank you for blessing each and every person on earth with divine power, with inner strength, with goodwill, and the will to do good. Lord God, with your blessing, may each and every person on earth be blessed with good health, divine emotions, mental clarity. May all be blessed with riches, abundance, prosperity, with material prosperity, financial prosperity, with material and financial success. Let money flow into the lives of everyone in great abundance. May each and every person on earth be blessed with spiritual growth, happy relationship. May every home be a happy home, a peaceful home. So be it. Lord God, with your blessing, let Master Choakok, Sri Lord Mahaguruji, may always be blessed with divine light, love, and power. May they always be blessed with riches, abundance, prosperity, and tremendous success in the inner world, in the higher world. Lord God, with your blessing, may the whole of our lineage be blessed with divine light, love, and power. And may this divine plan be super, super successful. Lord God, thank you for blessing pranic healing with extreme popularity. May all the books, meditations, and courses of pranic healing spread rapidly, properly, easily, and effortlessly, making it one of the most powerful instruments to raise the consciousness of humanity, bring about heaven on earth, and alleviate the pains and suffering of humanity. Lord God, with your blessing, may all the courses of pranic healing become very popular, and may people register in all the nearby centers and take the teachings of pranic healing and go on to become Aratic yogis. So be it. Lord God, with your blessing, let our GMCK's Pranic Healing Aratic Yoga Ashram in Pune, Mulsi be blessed with divine light, love, and power. May the work of the ashram forever go on very smoothly, and let money continuously flow into the ashram in great abundance. May the project of expansion and growth of ashram be blessed with all goodness, and may it get all the required permission for its construction and expansion. And let money continuously flow into the ashram so that the work of the ashram go on very smoothly, and may it become ready before time. And may thousands of Aratic yogi be able to meditate every day in the ashram with the blessing of God. So be it. Lord God, with your blessing, let Master Choakok, his family, his children, all the acharyas, trainers, organizers, foundation, trustees, centers, center owners, all Aratic yogis and basic graduates. May each one of them and their families always be blessed with divine light, love, and power. May all of them be blessed with inner healing, deeper healing. Lord God, with your blessing, may each one of them be blessed with good health, refined emotions, mental clarity, with riches, abundance, prosperity, with material success and prosperity, financial success and prosperity. May all enjoy happy relationship and keep growing spiritually. So be it. Now imagine your family, everyone in your family, pour everyone in your family, in your workplace with golden pinkish energy of love, peace, and harmony. Lord God, with your blessing, let each and every person in my family, in my workplace be blessed with love, peace, and harmony. May they always remain very calm, very peaceful, and may they handle every situation with dignity and grace. May everyone around be very watchful with every word they speak. May they handle and wait for the right time. Whenever some arguments happen, may we always wait for the right time. May we collectively handle the situation peacefully. And we have better communication when the right time comes. Thank you for restoring love, peace, and harmony in my home, in my workplace. May everyone in my home, in my workplace, all my relatives be blessed with riches, abundance, prosperity, with material success, financial success, good health, spiritual growth, and happy relationship. So be it, so it is. Now imagine the whole of the world, every country in the world, including our own country, as we do the great invocation from the point of light within the mind of God. Let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend on earth. Let light descend in all the countries in the world. Let light descend in our country. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. Let love descend on earth. Let love descend on all the countries in the world. Let love descend in my country. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the will of every person, every being, the purpose which the Holy Master know and serve. Let goodwill and the will to do good descend on earth. Let goodwill and the will to do good descend on each and every country on earth. Let goodwill and the will to do good descend in my country. From the center which we call the human race, let the love, let the plan of from the center which we call the human race, let the plan of love and light work out. May it seal the doorway evil dwells. Let light, love, and power manifest the divine plan on earth. Let light, love, and power manifest the divine plan of all countries. Let light, love, and power manifest the divine plan of my country. So be it, so it is. Lord God, with your blessing, may all the Kriya Shakti goals and targets of everyone in this group be blessed with tremendous energies of materialization and success. So be it. Now take another 30 seconds. If you have anything in particular to bless, please bless. Once you have done, you can stabilize this energy. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to my Guruji, Grandmaster Chokoks, Sri Lord Mahaguruji Mailing. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your priceless blessings of inner healing, deeper healing. Thank you for the miraculous healing energies, and thank you for always restoring in us love, peace, and harmony. And may with your blessing we always handle every situation with dignity and grace. And may our inner stillness always guide us intuitively to do the right thing at the right time. Thank you. In full faith, we thank you. To all of you, Atma Namaste. Okay? Yes, feeling nice, very soft and smooth. Check out our meditation on prosperity, everyone. and let root us. Very, very important to root us after such healing. Okay, Master Chokoksri's meditation on prosperity. Imagine light is going down through the base of the spine into Mother Earth. It is in giving that we receive. As we sow abundantly, we reap abundantly. This is the divine law. As I give and share generously and abundantly, my life is blessed with great financial and material prosperity. Money flows to me easily, constantly, and in great abundance. Whatever I invest come back to me many, many times. My life is blessed with so much abundance, so much success, and so much prosperity. I'm blessed with tremendous prosperity, and I live a life of moderation, discipline, and spirituality. I am healthy, very happy, enjoying every moment of my life. May every person, every being be blessed with good health, happiness, prosperity, and spirituality. May every person, every being in my life, in my family, in this group, their family, the Triangle Blessing Team, their family, all my ancestors, and all connected with me in the past, present, and future. May all of them be blessed with good health, happiness, prosperity, and spirituality. With thanks and in full faith, so be it, so be it, so be it. Imagine light is going down into Mother Earth. Let Mother Earth be blessed with divine light, love, and power. May Mother Earth be healed, regenerated, revitalized. Blessings be to Mother Earth. May Mother Earth always be blessed with good air, good land, good water, good earth. So be it. To my beloved Mother Earth, thank you for always rooting me, aligning me with the love of my heart, with the peace of my heart. And may with your blessing, I always be aligned with the abundance of the universe. Thank you. In full faith, we thank you. To the Supreme God, thank you. To my Guruji, Grandmaster Chokok Sri Lord Mahaguruji Mailing, thank you. To my beloved Master, Master Chokok Sri and all the angelic beings, thank you, thank you, thank you. In full faith, we thank you. To all of you, Atma Namaste. Okay, now you can gently open your eyes. Okay, and do the needful. Those who are writing the Kriya Shakti, please write the Kriya Shakti. Those who are doing the healing and blessing, please do the blessings. And those who have any question can ask. Those who want to leave the session, you can leave the session. Okay, the session is over. Okay, anyone, any question, any doubt? It's very important that we function from peace. It's very easy to react. It's very easy to become negative, irritated, but it takes a lot of energy to become calm and peaceful. And honestly, we all are coming from, the core of who we are is peace and calm. Our soul energy is peacefulness. Our soul energy is inner bliss, inner calmness. Why are we in so much of problem? Because we are away from our soul energy. Because we are not one with our soul energy. When we are not in peace with ourselves, we'll have chaos outside. When we are not calm inside, we'll be angry outside. When we are not peaceful and still inside, we'll not be guided what to do outside. But when we are one with who we are, all solution lies with us. We have all the answers to everything. It's just that listen to who you are. When you are angry and always talking to yourself angrily, you cannot hear what you are saying. You can't understand what happened and you cannot take the right decision. So, no matter what happens, sometimes when you know you are now going to burst out, touch your heart chakra and say, I'm at peace. I'm peaceful and let there be peace in this situation. May everyone be blessed with golden pinkish energy of peacefulness. You'll calm down. And if still you are not able to do, then go in your room, do 6363 pranic breathing. It will instantly calm you down and do the right thing then. Wait for the right time. You don't have to respond to everything right here and now and become a part of trigger, become a part of anger, become a part of irritation. Stay away, stay quiet, wait for the right time, and then do the right thing. Okay? So this is what you have right time. Okay? Yes? So I love doing this also. Sometimes I get irritated. I used to be very irritated pehle, I was such a no nonsense person time. मुझे बकवास अच्छी नहीं लगती थी. And I had no patience, I had no patience with people in the sense कि यार काम की बात करो नहीं तो कोई बात नहीं. I was always like that. But after coming into pranic healing, I've become very loving, from light power to divine love. I've become very calm. I have more patience. I listen more and I smile a lot. Earlier I was very different. That is why people used to think twice in speaking in front of me. Not that I was rude or something like that, but I was very clear and very straightforward. But with all these, at least I've become very calm and peaceful. Sometimes I take my time. Today, I don't easily react and I allow people do whatever you want to. I don't allow anything outside to affect my peace inside. It's very rare that I disturb that. So that's what our target should be. We should become like that. Then you'll see, you'll be very happy, irrespective of what is happening around you. You'll be peaceful, you'll not get triggered, and you'll wait for things to calm down. फिर आप जाके कुछ बोल देना, which will help people. So we need to shift there, right, and be calm in all situations. Okay? Yes? Now, anyone having any question? No questions. So I would suggest be loving and kind. Sometimes when even 6363 and all these things are not working, take paper and pen and write all that is happening. Write down. Jitna, even if you want to abuse someone and you're so triggered and angry, write down everything, scribble, make it all dirty, and it speaks about your chaos. And then after that, crush the paper, burn it, and throw it, and say, I'm peace. And I reject all this anger. You'll instantly calm down. You'll calm down. Okay, so this is what you have to do. I'm just checking the WhatsApp. Okay, thank you so much. What is that question? Just a second. What is that? Thank you so much, Avid. Thank you. Regarding the cutting the cord, sometimes I feel I need to cut by hand, not only visualize, so which is more efficient. It's okay. Even if you feel like cutting with your hands, you can do that, no problem. Or you can visualize it is getting cut. So you can do that. Any which ways we are doing that. So when I'm saying cut the cord, just cut from different part of your chakras that I'm talking. Cut from back, you can do distance. From front, you can cut. And if you can visualize and cut it, absolutely okay. So there's nothing wrong with both. Yeah. Okay. Anyone?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Yes, go
the
ahead.
healing which we had done today, it was much needed because the same patterns are repeating. It's as it is exams time, people are coming, visiting, guests. So this irritation, anger. But one thing I came to know that this happens every year with me. But this time I handle situation very well, I believe, because earlier it happens, it was so much into my entire house can feel that ki she's doing, but she's doing not with happiness. But now I had learned it that sometimes we don't have a choice. So we
True.
have to do it. So it's better कि हम अपने आप को trigger ना होने दे. But still, I had seen one thing. Some people will always come and check you. Or maybe master is giving you the same thing again that he wants to check us that whether we had come up from that level or not.
True.
Because it is almost a pattern now. Some people keep on doing the repeated things to trigger you and just try to check whether you had changed or not. So I was a pure divine love person. I always believe in love, compassion, keep on explaining to myself. किसी को कुछ बुरा बोला तो उसको समझाते ही रह रहे हैं तो सामने वाला इरिटेट हो जाता था. Now I try to become like divine light and will power because sometimes we feel like कि सब लोग आसपास में ऐसे ही हैं तो कहीं ना कहीं खुद ही को चेंज होने की जरूरत होगी क्योंकि
Yeah, I agree and I disagree in the sense, of course, like I said, our job is only to work on ourselves, not on others. Why do we want to change others? To them, we can only bless them and guide them. But the work is us. If you are getting trigger, why are you getting trigger? Work on your trigger. People will come and go. If you know every year during exam, guests come in your home, that means you have still not been able to manage things. If you know this is happening, why are you not preparing your children beforehand? And why are you not organizing things in a way that it will not disturb your life, right? Because I'm sure there is this holiday pattern in which only people travel, right? You can't expect them not to come, right? But what we can expect is even if they come, our lifestyle don't get disrupted. Even if it is, we are well prepared for it, right? That is growth. Now, how you feel, you don't need to shift yourself from love to light and power. It is natural process. It will happen. Sometimes we are loving, sometimes we are more light, sometimes we are more power, right? You have to understand where you are putting your energy, who deserve that energy, who where you need to give love, where you need to just give your light and move out, and where you must have the power to handle things properly. That will come with time, right? And once you grow in this energy, then you will see no one deserves your attention for more than few minutes, especially people who are not close to you. At the same time, even you don't deserve that, and you are able to balance it. The problem is when we are not given the importance, we feel the problem. We feel, why am I not being given the importance, right? Get triggered, and then we want to give importance to everyone in our life so that they give me importance. It's also coming from insecurity, na, है ना? अगर मैं आज लोगों को अपने घर में बुला के खाना नहीं खिलाऊंगी, मुझे कौन बुलाएगा? It is as
Ma'am, the
simple as it is.
mentality is
People
like,
have problem even with this.
yeah, the
It is
mentality
as
is like
simple as it is, right?
you
So,
live in between, so everybody crosses from my home only. हम यहाँ से निकल रहे थे, so we will stay at for a night today.
see, you are so blessed. You are so blessed. You are so prosperous. You can feed everyone.
I do.
Everybody loves to come to your home. You are so blessed. The thing is, you make your arrangement in such a way that when they are coming, they don't feel that we are disturbing. You have to train your children. You have to train yourself. You have to train everyone. You're blessed. There are many people who are living so alone that no one is inviting them and they are not inviting them or coming over, right? So you can find solution to everything and you can be happy with every situation. Again, our reaction and time. So it's a path, it's a long process. We all will learn. Like I said, sometimes even I feel, अरे आज क्यों आ रहे हैं भाई मेरा routine खराब होगा. Sometimes even I feel that. Then I ask myself how the routine will get upset. What is the extra thing that I need to do? Can't I clearly say this is my this time? So let us do this thing this time and finish the work beforehand. Everybody is adjustable today. पहले और आज में बहुत फर्क है. पहले बिना फोन किए सब आते थे. आज
मैम मेरा
हम भी किसी के घर में बिना फोन नहीं जाते और कोई हमारे घर में बिना फोन नहीं आते. बता के आते हैं. Everybody, right? Unless and until it's some celebration and people are surprising you, but we know that people are coming. We know guests are coming. This is the time they will come. This is the time we are traveling. So make your arrangements that way. That's growth. And if you can't, then say, don't come to my house. If you're okay with it, say straight, don't come. I don't like it.
मैम अभी
If
अभी
you
उतनी
can't,
विल पावर
then
बड़ी नहीं है
sit.
कि चैलेंज करती फिरूं.
No,
Right now
you
no
don't need to
power
say
that
all these things.
way.
Yeah.
But still
Okay.
I am
So it's
learning.
okay.
Yes,
We all are
कितना
learning
डिलीवर
and
कर.
growing. We all are learning and growing. If I am saying all these things, that does not mean I'm perfect in all situations in my life. Sometimes even I fail, but I don't take the one thing that I have learned in, and I would ask you all to learn is don't take things personally. Don't take
Correct.
everything personally. सब कुछ आपके लिए नहीं हो रहा, सब कुछ आपके अगेंस्ट नहीं हो रहा और सब कुछ आपके बिना भी होगा. So don't take things personally. That's it. That's my advice. Okay. Okay. Dr. Swaji, you want to add on something?
Yeah, the thing is, I tried to find the number of Deepti Kapoor and I didn't get the number. So I just want her to call me for her whatever problem she has with the pets. I do heal pets through distance also. So just for that. And since you didn't, I mean, you said I didn't have the solution. That's why I said, okay, I'll do that.
Absolutely. Okay. Yes, yes.
Okay, please contact me.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, great. Okay, so this is it for today. Be calm and peaceful in every situation. Be centered and know that things happen. But whatever happens, one, never take things personally and then wait for the right time. You don't have to wait for every situation right here and now. Okay, great. So thank you so much and see you tomorrow, same time. Atma Namaste.